Okay, so this morning we'll be talking about a lot of some orthopedics terminologies like that. Not terminologies, yeah. Well, it's like we're learning orthopedic language, right? So talk about a lot of things. About 40 presentations is what I'll be taking this morning. All right, I have about 300 presentations for introduction to orthopedics and all of that, but it will be over the days, right? So for today I'll do only 40. So the first one we're taking out is what is known as a Romberg's sign. Okay, and this is a Romberg sign. Romberg sign is simply a patient, when their eyes is open, they are steady, but when you ask them to close their eye, they kind of like lose their gaze. Do you understand? So you should know that it's a classical neurological test, and it's used to access what? Proprioception. That's the sense of you being able to know where you are. Okay, and the integrity of the dorsal columns of the spinal cord. So it helps to differentiate between sensory and also cerebellar attacks. Yeah. Okay. So how is the test performed? So that the patient stands upright with the feet together. Okay, and the arms are placed by the sides or crossed. So you first observe the patient when their eyes are open, okay, and you now ask them to also close their eyes. Okay, so negative one is when they close their eye and they are still steady. Okay, then when it's positive, it simply means the patient is swaying. Okay, or once their eyes is closed, there are some issues like that, so you could see it. All right, so this very test we've been talking about, positive one is now what, like, it's indicative of different disease conditions, right? Like tabes dorsalis, that's neurosyphilis, that's syphilis that's actually tracked to the nervous system. Okay, also vitamin B12 deficiency, also peripheral neuropathies, also posterior column lesions, okay, and also cerebellar attacks. Yeah, okay, you see it in all of this. So that's just it for this Romberg's test.